Hi guys, and welcome to PyMath. In today's video, we're going to be solving a problem that appeared in the TN Grade 10 Math textbook. And it's exercise 6.1 to be clear. And the problem states that if cos theta over 1 plus sine theta is equal to 1 over a, then prove that a squared minus 1 over a squared plus 1 is equal to sine theta. So let's try to find a and a squared. So we know that 1 over a is equal to cos theta over 1 plus sine theta. And if we just take the reciprocals of both sides, we got that a is equal to 1 plus sine theta over cos theta. Alright? And if we square both sides, we get that a squared equals 1 plus sine theta whole squared over cos squared theta. And if we just expand this, we get a squared equals sine squared theta plus 2 sine theta plus 1 over cos theta. So let me just write that down here. A squared equals sine squared theta plus 2 sine theta plus 1 all over cos theta. Cos squared theta. I forgot to write that. So now we know that what a squared is, we have two things to find. A squared plus 1 and a squared minus 1. Let's start with a squared minus 1. Alright? So we know that a squared equals sine squared theta plus 2 sine theta plus 1 over cos squared theta. And if we just subtract 1 from both sides, we get that a squared minus 1 is equal to sine squared theta plus 2 sine theta plus 1 over cos squared theta minus 1. And if we bring the negative 1 into the fraction, we get that a squared minus 1 is equal to sine squared theta plus 2 sine theta plus 1 minus cos squared theta all over cos squared theta. Now, if we look at this in particular, we'll notice that 1 minus cos squared theta is sine squared theta. So we can write this as a squared minus 1 is equal to sine squared theta plus 2 sine theta plus sine squared theta. And we can just simplify that into, 2 sine squared theta plus 2 sine theta all over cos squared theta. And we can further simplify this into a squared minus 1 equals to 2 sine theta sine theta minus 1 all over cos squared theta. Alright, so let me just write that down at the top. A squared minus 1 equals to 2 sine theta minus 1 all over cos squared theta. Alright, so I'll just erase all this and we can get started on a squared plus 1. So let's get started on a squared plus 1. So we know that a squared is equal to sine squared theta plus 2 sine theta plus 1 over cos squared theta. And if we add 1 to both sides, we get that a squared equals to sine squared theta plus 2 sine theta plus 1 plus cos squared theta. Alright, and this is all over cos squared theta. The reason you may not see a plus 1 on this side, I forgot to add it on the other one. The reason you may not see a plus 1 on this side is because I've already put it in the form of cos squared theta over cos squared theta, and I've just added it to the big fraction. So let's just move this here. A squared plus 1 is equal to sine squared theta plus 2 sine theta plus 1, and we can simplify this into 1 minus sine theta to get everything to sine theta. So sine squared theta plus 2 sine theta plus 1 minus sine squared theta, and that's all over cos squared theta. And we can just cross these two out because it's positive sine squared theta and negative sine squared theta, so that just equals 0. So finally we can simplify this into a squared plus 1 is equal to 2 sine theta plus 2 over cos theta, and we can again simplify that into 2 sine theta plus 1 over cos squared theta, and that all equals a squared plus 1. So let me write it down at the top. A squared plus 1 equals to 2 sine theta plus 1 all over cos squared theta. Alright? So let's just erase all this. Alright, so now I'm done erasing all this. We can do a squared minus 1 over a squared plus 1. That would equal to 2 sine theta sine plus 1. Sine theta plus 1. I actually made a typo here. So sine theta plus 1. That is all over cos squared theta. That is divided by 2 sine theta plus 1 all over cos squared theta. Alright, so as you know, when dividing fractions, you have to flip this fraction. You have to take the reciprocal of it. So we can rewrite this as 2 sine theta sine theta plus 1 all over cos squared theta multiplied by cos squared theta over 2 sine theta plus 1. And now we're just going to cross a bunch of things out. So first we'll cross out the obvious, we'll cross out these two. So cos squared theta and cos squared theta get crossed out. Then we can cross out sine theta plus 1. And finally, we'll cross out the 2's. So we get left with a squared minus 1 over a squared plus 1 is equal to sine theta. And thus, it is proved. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please like, share, and subscribe, because it really helps the channel out a lot, and thanks for watching.